London Met, open up. Oh, that's it. London Met, why didn't anybody answer the... You!
Ah, how you doing, Detective? It's been such a long time. We have so much catching up to do.
But I killed you! You're dead!
You can't kill the way forward, Detective. Now enough of this. Enjoy your stay in hell.
No, wait, stop!
Nightmares again? Oh, Marc, go back to sleep. It's over now. You're safe.
So this is it. This is where I stand now. My name is Detective Chief Inspector Marshall. I'm a detective within the London Metropolitan Police. This is my story. I started off in the London Met back in 2008. I'd always held on to a burning passion for justice in this world. I went from case to case, even solving the near impossible Rodriguez murder case. That's the one that earned me my promotion. Despite all this, the praise and the help I was doing to this world, one thing still lingered inside me. One case that was forever haunting me all the time. That case was Anthony Wrigor, a notorious killer in the city of London. He was no ordinary psycho. This man targeted those of the upper class, or establishment if you like. However, as a detective had made burn to apprehend him, there was more to it. My grandfather was a detective before me, and his case was indeed Wrigor. He was murdered because of it. This was a turning point in my life. It wouldn't leave me alone, day by day, night by night. Eventually, it overtook my daily life. I couldn't function anymore. I realised I was hurting those around me. In sheer desperation, I walked out from my love, Tara. From then on, I went under the name Jonathan MacDonald, and possibly the worst English accent ever heard. There were no breaks in the case for almost 2 years, just body after body of investors, politicians, bankers, you name it. That was until an unusual case in 2013. Nick Swanson. He was well off, sure, but not upper class. Even more, both Tara and my friend Nathan were the ones who found him. Luckily, when I arrived at the scene, they didn't recognise me. When I investigated the body, it was nothing like I'd seen before. The body was mangled and covered in blood. Very messy job. Every other case had been clean. No blood or weapons, nothing. Through the night, it seemed unlikely I was going to get anywhere here. I felt less and less enthusiastic. I felt lost. Until one voice came over the house intercom. It was him. He was playing me the entire night. Now it was time to end this. With the help of Nathan and my fellow officer, Detective Sergeant Micayla, we chased Wrigor down. There was no arrest attempt at this point. He was put down. So it was over, right? Tara and I were back together. Wrigor was dealt with and my grandfather was avenged. That was not to be. I was haunted by that night, even now in 2015. Nightmares, depression and mental images that will never leave me. The nightmares got so bad that Tara had to sleep in a separate room from me. So 2 years on, not much has changed. This is where I stand now.
This is local London radio at 8 AM with your news update.
For the second year in a row, London has seen a continued decrease of violent crime in the city since the winter of 2013, when notorious killer Anthony Wrigor was shot by hero detective Jonathan MacDonald. This is thought to have caused a chain reaction, alerting criminals within the city. Many London residents are still thankful to McDonald for ending the tyranny of Wrigor on the city. In other news, the sales of Volkswagen cars has decreased after a scandal involving...
Ugh, are they still peddling this crap?
Well, what can you say, hun? You stopped a notorious criminal and pretty much saved London.
Aye, big hero Tara, saved London, killed Wrigor, lollipops and rainbows, blah, blah, blah. I just wish they would shut up about it now, for God's sake.
Heroes are talked about and praised for years, Marc, and you're one of them.
Am I? Am I really? Abandoning you for 3 years? Posing as someone else? Murdering someone in cold blood? I can't say I'm someone to look up to.
Oh, hun, don't be like that. You did a good thing in the long run. Hell, even got you promoted to Chief Inspector.
I suppose so, Tara. DCI Marshall speaking.
Detective Marshall, I'm glad I called you.
Oh? None of your smart-ass comments today? You better have a damn good reason for calling me at this time in the bloody morning. What? Are you screwing with me? Because if you are...
Why the hell would I do that? What do you take me for? Now just get over here. 10 minutes ago.
This can't be right.
Hun, what's the matter? You look rather pale.
They've found a body. Looks laundry, near the Brunswick shopping centre. I have to go, sorry.
Oh. Okay.
Look, that's all in the past. I'm not going anywhere.
You promise?
Of course I do. No need to worry. I'd better go now.
Okay. Stay safe, Marc.
You know it, Tara. Huh. Well, I'll be. At least it's not... I really need to learn to shut my bloody mouth. He'd better be pulling my pisser. Anything good on the radio?
Jonathan MacDonald, the hero of London, the hero of Britain.
Oh, come on! Give me a break. Whoa! Okay then, let's ride, Joker. Ho! Police! Park it up, now! Oh, come on! Stop already! Ah! Goodbye, Anthony Wrigor. Jeez. Oh, he's finally stopping. Of all times. Right, you. Window down.
Come on, officer, is this really needed? Look, I wasn't even going that fast.
You were going 60 in a 30 zone, sir. Don't argue.
60 quid? You are joking, you jock pleb.
Aye, you're right. Sorry, sir.
What? Oh, 90 quid?
Maybe think about what you say to the guy handing you the ticket, arsehole. It all seemed like a normal day at the office first. Little was I to know of the long, deep spiral I would soon fall through. Well, here we are. Looks laundry. Oh, I hope Grim is joking about this.
DCI Marshall?
Yeah, I already know how weird it is having a chief inspector here. Let's just say it relates.
Well, if you say so, sir. They're inside.
Thanks, Constable. DCI, what are they?
Over there, sir. He's waiting for you.
Thank you.
Ah, there you are, Detective.
Andrew Grim Reaper Lepsilter. It's been too long.
It's just a shame we've been reunited under these circumstances.
Indeed.
Well, I'm sorry to bring this to you, but he's been identified as D.I. Ansell.
My old partner. We took Wrigor down together.
I know, sir. I was there too, remember?
That's right. Sorry. Look, we're going to get too sentimental here. Did anyone here see what happened?
This is Luke, the owner of the laundromat, sir. He was the only one who was present at the time.
Well, it's better than nothing. Hello, sir. Can you tell me what you saw here, please?
J'étais en arrière de l'édifice. J'ai réarrangé les vêtements quand tout à coup, j'ai entendu un cri et une grosse craque. Quand j'arrive en avant, c'était juste l'homme par terre, mort.
Right, What did he say?
I believe he said something about being in the back of the laundromat at the time, and all he heard was a scream and crack. By the time he got round to the front, the perpetrator was gone.
I see. So this is all you saw, sir?
Oui. Désolé, monsieur.
Well, merci, sir. So, what can you tell me, Andrew?
Well, from my analysis so far, he was killed very quickly. Snap neck, single stab wound to the back. Very clean job, sir.
Quick? Clean?
Yes, sir. Barely any mess.
It can't be.
Sir, I know what you're thinking. It's not him. You killed him 2 years ago.
I know. It's just a coincidence. Were there any weapons found around here?
None in here at all. They must have run off with the knife.
Again, this is all so familiar. A copycat?
Surely not, sir. It's just a coincidence.
Yeah, true. Look, I'm going to scout outside the laundromat. Stay here, both of you.
Yes, sir.
Something's not right here. I've not seen a murder like this in over 2 years. The only one I knew who committed murders like this was Wrigor, but he's dead. Could it be a copycat? Ugh, I better just look around and see if there's anything that can help. Ugh, can this rain piss off? Whoa! Ow! Oh! Oh! What in the... How was this not found? Oh. Andrew, look at this.
A knife. Good find, sir.
This might help us figure out what the hell is going on here. Take this and...
Have the results later tonight. I know, Marshal. Or is it a McDonald?
Oh, just go.
Yes. As before, I don't like your methods, but just get it done.
I've not used that name in 2 years.
Sir, are you alright?
Yeah, look, would it be okay if Ansel and I could have a moment alone? We were close.
Of course, sir.
Alright, take care.
You too, sir.
Ansel, I can't believe someone would do this to you. You were always a pursuer of justice, like me. You've always been there for me. You've never left my side in any case. I know we argued a lot on how to deal with the cases. I was always the eccentric and you were by the book. But we always solved the cases. If it weren't for you 2 years ago, that bastard Wrigor would have gotten away that time. You're just as much of a hero as I am. I promise you, Michael. I don't care how long it takes. If I have to search every spot in London tenfold, I swear, I will find who did this to you. My comrade. My friend. Rest in peace. I suppose I better get back to the station. It'll be a while before Grim phones me. Huh? Speaking of phones, what in the unknown number? DCI Marshal speaking. Who is this?
And so the first piece of the puzzle is found. Detective Marshal.
What the hell are you talking about? Who is this?
All in good time, my friend. Just listen to what I have to say.
Alright, fine.
Your deceased friend in there may hold some key answers to what you want to know. But alas, he's no longer with us.
Do you think this is bloody funny?
Maybe. I'd like to hear you get worked up, Detective.
Will you just get to the point and stop wasting my time?
Impatient as ever, I see. Well, let's just say also was completely honest with you.
What do you mean?
The next piece lies in his old
Fine, I'll go to his office.
Very well, but I wouldn't take your car.
Eh? Why not?
See for yourself.
What in the... My brake line's cut!
My people work fast, it seems.
Well, how am I meant to get to the station?
There's a train station across the street, you idiot.
Who the hell are you?
I will contact you again.
Hello? Hello? Ah, crap. There's a train coming now. Just my luck. My badge and weapon sat nervously under my jacket. The train doors closed and forward I went into the unknown. I felt like the weight of what was about to hit me was bearing down, targeting every nerve inside my body. The old riddle is correct. Sometimes the truth really does hurt more. The train stopped, and as the doors opened, I felt a sense of fear like I'd never felt before. The unknown path of despair awaits.
We are now approaching Victoria Station.
Finally. My old beat. Not too far from Nick's old place. Anyway, enough reminiscing. Better get to the station. Thankfully it's just down the street. Ugh, it's freezing. I hate winter.
Adverse weather conditions are set to continue throughout the day as well as into the night. The Met Office is advising only travel when absolutely necessary.
Man, whoever was on that phone better not be talking crap. Here we are. This place sure brings back memories. Here we are. D.I. Ansell's office. Man, this place is creepy. Be nice if that guy on the phone told me where to look. I suppose the first place would be his file cabinet. Theft, archived, cold, yada yada. This is crap I already know about. Damn it! Bloody hell. Unknown number again? Who in God's name are you?
Are you there yet, detective?
Yes, I'm in Ansell's office as we speak. What exactly am I looking for here?
Let me guess. You checked his file cabinet?
Well, yes.
I see you only look at what's in front of you. Pathetic.
You tell me where to look then.
Sometimes to find the answer, you need to look in the more unorthodox places. You should know that better than anyone.
Right. Unorthodox. Huh? Is that a crack behind the file cabinet? What the? Why is there a hole in the wall?
Good boy. You used your brain.
What is all this stuff? Folders? A diary?
All off the record.
How do you know all this?
We shall speak soon.
Hello? Damn it! Jeez. Has Ansell been hiding this stuff the entire time? For how long? There's enough paper here to fill a rainforest. Better look to see if there's anything else. Ansell's laptop. That might have some info for what the hell this crap is. I left the station with all the papers and the laptop like some kind of mystery package. I don't know why Ansell would keep these hidden from everyone, myself included. I retreated to the local pub where Ansell and I spent many a night after work, or discussing cases. An appropriate venture for studying these files. As reluctant as I was, I knew it had to be done.
There you are, sir. 1 pint of best.
Thanks, mate.
So where's your body? Ansell, was it? It's unusual to see one without the other.
He's dead.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. How did it happen?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I see. Well, I won't bother you. Let me know if you need anything, sir.
Will do. Right, let's see what we got here. Might as well start with the first folder. Dusty. Right, let's see. 14th of January 2014. Last year? Was the first response to a homicide in Baker Street tube station. What? When? Found with snapped neck. Unusual when it comes to homicide. Snapped neck? Once more, he was found with a note next to him saying, "Catch me if you can." But that's what Wrigor used to write next to his victims. I figured to keep this secret from the Chief Inspector. Why would he keep it from me? 23rd of February 2014. Another homicide. This time it was a simple bullet in the head. Another clean murder. Again, a note was next to the body. This time it read, "This is only the beginning of the crusade against him." From Natasha. Who the fuck's Natasha? What is all this? 25th of April 2014. Once again, Natasha has struck. Another victim. This time his throat was slashed. I'm noticing a pattern here. All the murders since January have been high-ranking members of society, such as bankers and millionaires. Very similar to the notorious Anthony Wrigor, killing upper-class members of society. I will get to the bottom of this, but I have still not informed the DCI. He has enough to bother him. Ansel, why wouldn't you tell me any of this? I scoured through the papers and diary for what felt like hours. As I read through page by agonising page, I realised that Ansel, and by association the entire London Metropolitan, had been deceiving me since that fateful day in January 2013. All this time, someone had been following in Wrigor's footsteps, and I didn't even know. It was only going to get worse from here, as the true plans came to fruition. I think that's all. Every sheet of paper, every diary entry, every damn photo on this laptop. Natasha, the Wrigor copycat. Since I killed Wrigor, she's been actively following his mindset, killing those of the upper class. Ansel, why? Why didn't you tell me any of this? Damn it! Oh, not this guy again. Oh, it's Grim. DCI Marshal.
Detective. Bloody good I caught you.
So did you get the results of the fingerprints?
Just got them through, and, well...
Well, what? Come on, spit it out.
They're Ansel's.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. Look, I think you might have been onto something earlier. Come meet me at the station, sir. I have to discuss something with you.
As do I, believe me. Catch you in a bit, Grim. Oh, here we go again. What do you want?
Looked through it all?
Through and through. What's it to you?
Another piece of the puzzle is added.
Puzzle? What on earth are you on about?
All in good time, as I've said before. Now then, listen well. Your next piece is at the place you fear the most.
The dentist?
Oh, ha ha. You're a real comedian. But now's not the time for jokes, detective. You're not too far from your old friend Nick's house, are you?
No, it's a couple of streets away.
The next answer lies there. Go. Now.
Wait, what are you... Hello? Fuck! Well, sorry, Grim. You're gonna have to wait a while. It had all hit me so hard. First, my old partner was dead, having been killed in a way that Wrigor would have done it. If that wasn't enough, then I found out he's been hiding information from me all this time. I didn't know what to believe anymore, except that a copycat was now on the scene, and it was my job to finish what began so many years ago. Why the hell does this guy want me to go back to this godforsaken place? I've not been back there since that time in 2013. It's nothing but an old wreck now. Nobody wanted the damn place after there was a murder there. This is all so confusing. Aye, aye. Bloody rain. What time is it? 5 p.m? Jesus. How long was I in that pub? So many papers to look through. Ansel, why did you hide this from me? Oh, for fuck's sake. This guy again? Tara? Hello?
Hey, Marc. Is everything okay? You've been away for quite a while.
Oh, believe me, Tara, this has become much bigger than I thought it would be.
What's happened?
Oh, nothing much. Just my old partner Ansel having been murdered, getting messed up phone calls from someone with a robotic voice, and then finding out Ansel had a phone book of files and records from me. You know, the normal.
Holy crap.
That's putting it lightly.
So, where are you going now?
A place I thought I would never have to return to.
Where?
Look, Hunt, I'll tell you everything when I get home. I'll be home tonight, don't worry.
Okay, Marc. Please stay safe.
Of course, Tara, I promise. Talk to you soon, love. Like I was going to remind her of that place. Speaking of, here we are. I arrived at Nick's old house. It had stood empty for some time. The grass was overgrown. The windows were either broken or musty. Moss seemed to cover almost all the walls. The rusty gate lay on the cracked garden tiles. The front door lay open ever so slightly, with only the faded police tape to block it. It was as if the house was staring at me, inviting me in. The shadows of my past were hovering in the house, and now I had to face them. I arrived at... Well, here we go. Oh, come on! It's time for you to start talking. No more shady bullshit. Answers, now!
Getting frustrated, are we?
I'm getting tired of you leading me on some wild goose chase. What is all this about?
As I said before,
All in good time. Yeah, you've told me that about 5 bloody times. Give me some answers, now. Who the hell are you, and what do you want with me?
You want answers? Fine. The next piece lies in the house. Go.
God damn it! Prick! Ugh. Well, there's nothing left to do but go in. Jesus. Hello? This place is deserted. I'd wondered why it wasn't full of homeless people and stray dogs. Little wonder. Call this number when you find the new piece. Jeez. So many memories. Memories I wish I would forget. This place is a dump. No wonder it's empty. The living room. Well, what's left of it after Wrigor set it alight. Nearly killed Tara. That bastard.
Oh my god! Help! Someone! The door won't open! Help!
Ugh, I need to get out of here. The bedroom, where this all began 2 years ago. The room where I found Nick's body, and that security guard. Some of the bloodstains are still here. Man, that was a crazy time. Enough reminiscing. What did that guy want me to come here for? It's a mess. There's nothing here. The living room's still burned out. The bedroom is as creepy as ever. The closet is still empty. Ah! Oh my god! Andrew! Oh god, no. Better check his pulse. He's dead. No. No! Ah!
Chief Inspector Marshal, I presume.
You fucking bastard!
A little pent up, are we?
What is this all about? Who the fuck are you? Start talking, you piece of shit!
You want to talk? Fine. But not here. Let's meet up. The old oil refinery east of London.
That's miles away!
Well, it's that, or no answer. Your choice. Oh, by the way, you've got another piece. Is it coming together yet?
What do you mean?
You'll figure it out. See you at the refinery. Oh, and I get out of there if I were you.
Why?
Well, to quote your old nemesis, things are about to get a tad hot. Goodbye.
What are you on about? Hello? What in the... Oh shit! Ow! Bloody hell. What a... Someone was watching me. Christ. Jeez, I better get out of here. Think, Mark, what is this puzzle this guy keeps going on about? First Ansel was killed, then Andrew died. What could this mean? Ansel was my partner and he died first. Grim was the one who helped forward the case and was killed at the old site. Wait. Oh shit! This could mean whoever's doing this is going after those who were involved in the Wrigor case. It's too late for Ansel and Grim. That leaves Nathan and... oh dear God, no. Tara too? Crap, what am I gonna do? Alright, calm down, Mark. The best thing you could do is get them out of the city. I better call Nate. Man, I hope this is still his number.
Hello? Nathan Smith speaking.
Hello, Nate.
Mark! Damn, man, it's been a while. How you been?
Oh, you know, burned out. Look, I don't have time to talk, man.
Okay. So, what's up, dude?
I need you to meet up with me.
Okay. Where?
The front of Victoria Station. Bring your car.
Victoria Station. Got it. See you soon, dude.
Thanks, Nathan. See you then. The fear had truly hit me now. The lives of Nathan and Tara were in danger. I had to get them out of London. It was my duty as a husband and as a detective to see this through to the end. I don't know what Mystery Man wants at the oil refinery. But I was going to get answers, one way or the other. Ah, good.
The hell happened to you?
Just drive.
Mind telling me what this is about?
Wrigor's back.
What?
Well, not exactly him, but a copycat.
How long?
Over a year, apparently.
How the hell? That's crazy! How do you take so long to find out, Mr. Chief Inspector?
Because my deceased partner kept it from me. Then I found out he's been fucking murdered. Then the coroner from the case 2 years ago has been murdered too. Which can only mean they're targeting people from back then.
The hell are you talking about?
Look, I'll get to the point. You need to get out of London for a while.
Excuse me?
I'm worried that whoever is doing this is going to target you and Tara. I want you to take Tara and get out of London for a while.
Well, what are you doing?
Well, the one who...
Because if you're planning to run off again...
No, there's someone...
The amount of nights I spent keeping Tara sane, I swear if you just...
Nathan, will you just shut up and let me speak? Look, all day today I've been led on a wild chase by some weirdo on the phone with a voice filter, talking about piecing together a puzzle or some shite like that. They've led me to the files Ansel hid from me, the body of the coroner at Nick's old house, and then they blew it up.
That's insane.
Tell me about it. Now Mystery Man wants me to meet him at the old oil refinery outside London.
Dude, that's miles away.
Yeah, I know that. And the best laugh is, Robot Voice had some bastard tailing me. They cut my damn brakes when I was looking at Ansel. So how I'm meant to get there is beyond me.
Take my car.
Wait, are you sure, Nate?
Yeah, man. I'll get a taxi. I know your address anyway.
Right, well, go there, collect Tara, get the hell out of here. You understand?
Got it.
Oh, one more thing. Do you still have that gun I took from the dead security guard?
Yeah, I kept it on me after that day. Kinda shaky after it, you know.
Good, at least you're equipped. Nathan, please protect her. I don't know what I would do if I lost her.
Don't worry, you have my word. Get whoever's doing this. Well, this escalated quickly. I had no idea how to take this. Ever since that night 2 years ago, life returned to semi-normality. Now a ghost of Detective's past shows up and tells me I could be dead soon? I know Marc was never someone to BS me around, so I figured it's best to believe what he said. I was on my way to get Tara and get us out of the city. I can at least give him that, while he's doing Lord knows what. Stay here. I'll be right back.
God! Nathan!
Hey, Tara. Long time no speak.
Oh, I know. It's been so long. Come in.
Thanks.
Sit down, Nate. Dry yourself off from that rain. I'll go make us some tea to warm up. Brr, what a day. So, how have you been, Nate? It's been way too long.
Yeah, great. Tara, listen. I didn't come by for a quick chit-chat.
What? What's going on?
Look, Marc sent me.
Marc did? What happened? I phoned him earlier, but he was being odd with the details. Barely told me anything.
I think he was trying not to scare you.
From what?
Well, you remember Marc's old partner, Ansel, plus the coroner from 2 years ago.
What about them?
Well, from what Marc told me, they've been murdered.
Murdered?
Yeah, and now Marc is worried they'll target us because we were there.
Oh, God.
Look, he's told us to get out of London for a while. Right now he's going to meet who he thinks might be responsible.
Right. Well, if he thinks that's best, then let's go. Come on, let's get out of here.
Right. I got a taxi waiting outside for us.
Let's go to the airport. We'll head up to Glasgow. Marc still has family up there.
Good call. Come on, we better hurry.
Nathan?
Yeah?
I hope Marc knows what he's doing.
Me too, Tara. Me too.
The dark road in front of me spoke to me, leading me on a path to the unknown. The oil refinery edged closer and closer. My heart was punching through my chest, touching the cold steel Glock under my coat. I trusted Nathan with Tara. I knew he would make sure they were both safe. Right now, I had to focus on what was waiting for me at the refinery. My past had come back to haunt me, and I was going to make sure that I would bury it. For good. Well, here we are. What time is it? 6:30? Jesus, that drive was longer than I thought. Wow, what a dump. It's quiet. Too quiet. I better call backup just in case. I just hope my little radio is still working after that explosion. Attention HQ, this is DCI Marshall, requesting backup at the abandoned Collins oil refinery east of London. Possible perps inside. Over. Come on, please respond.
Copy that, sir.
Yes!
Backup will be with you shortly. Over.
Copy that. Out. Well, let's go. Hello? Hello? London Met? Police? Is anyone here? Is this a joke?
So, you're here, eh?
Who the hell are you?
That's not important, Governor.
I think it is when a police officer is asking you.
All you need to know is this, chunk. You ain't leaving here alive.
Oh, aye. Want a bet?
No, don't be too hasty. We're the ones who've been following you all day, Scheme.
So it was you who...
Cut your brakes, tailed you at the station, killed and planted a bomb on your old coroner pal. So, how about you make this easy and... You fucking wanker! Ah!
Any last words, you idiot?
Go to hell.
Didn't catch that.
Ah, so there you are.
Huh?
Put the gun down, officer. You wouldn't shoot an unarmed woman, would you?
Are you the one behind all this crap?
Sharp as ever, detective. Yes, I am the one who has been leading you through this wild chase. Not those two buffoons you just gunned down. They just did my dirty work. I am Natasha.
So we finally meet.
A pleasure, detective. Soon the puzzle will be finished.
Are you the one who's been leading me on a wild chase through London all day with that annoying filter?
Correct.
So what is this all about? Why did you kill my partner and my friend? Start talking, you bitch, before I blow a hole in your head.
Persistent, I see. Fine. I guess you've been through enough to know. I wanted you to feel what I felt since that day in 2013.
What are you talking about?
The day you killed my mentor.
You mean Wrigor?
Yes. You killed the man I looked up to in life.
I hate to bring this to you, but he was a murderer.
That's so typical of a goody two-shoes like you. Wrigor was an inspiration. Watching him work was always a pleasure.
What's the matter? Can't you breathe? Having the life choked out of you? Just like all the people you've made suffer. You wretched bastard. Now you know how they feel.
Oh yes, he truly inspired us all. His actions were what brought us to this point.
Are you trying to justify murder?
No, you fool. I'm trying to justify the way forward.
Huh?
You can't kill the way forward, Detective.
What do you mean?
Wrigor was the one who kept the ones at the top scared. The billionaires, the bankers, the politicians. They all feared him. They all knew their punishment if they dared to put their working class in danger. He protected them. He was their guardian. Now that he's been gone 2 years, what do we have now? Politicians murdering the vulnerable? Bankers destroying the economy? Pig molesters? Or worse, child molesters? They have nothing to fear anymore. Because you, Mr. Big Shot, you killed their only fear. Now they roam free, and there's not a damn thing anyone can do about it. It's all your fault.
I was doing my duty as a police officer. Regardless of who it is, murder is still murder.
Oh, I thought you wouldn't understand. Whatever. Let me finish the puzzle. The last 2 pieces are ready to be attached. Your friend Nathan and your beloved Tara.
Good luck with that. They're long gone.
Oh, you think so? Let's see what's in here.
Who the hell?
I'll take that firearm, if you please. Oh, I may as well let you talk one last time.
Marc, I'm sorry. They ambushed us. Save her. She's being held.
Oh, shut up.
Nathan, no!
Oops, my finger slipped.
Where is she? Where's Tara? Start talking, bitch, before I put a bloody hole in your head!
You feel that pain. The pain I felt for 2 years. The hurt that—
Enough! Where is Tara?
Fine. Take this.
A walkie-talkie?
Help! Somebody help! Please! Can anyone hear me? Help! There you go.
Where is she?
Why, she's just in there, Detective. In that main building. But you better hurry. There's enough explosives in there to level London. There are still some oil barrels in there. And that makes quite a big fire, as you know. Arrest me. I'll save her. You have 5 minutes. Go!
Hang on! I'm on my way!
Marc, is that you? Oh, thank God! Please hurry!
Don't worry, I'm heading in now.
Oh. Did I mention I was bluffing? With that, the puzzle of revenge is complete. It's been a pleasure, Detective. Ciao.
You don't. Get out of the car!
Fine. I guess it can't all be one. Take me in, Detective.
No.
What?
You're not leaving here alive.
Wait. Are you serious?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Was that your arm? Here, have another to match it. Wait, you. Up you get.
Hey! What are you doing, you bastard?
That's a pretty big fire you made, isn't it?
No, please! Not that!
DCI Marshal, are you okay?